Hey, welcome to Living My Passion. I'm Kesha P, your host and a fellow entrepreneur walking this journey with you. Whether you're building a business from your kitchen table or leading a devoted team, I'm thrilled to have you in this community of creators and visionaries. Today's episode is especially close to my heart because we're getting real about something every business owner faces: what to automate and what should always stay uniquely human. As someone who has embraced the power of AI tools to make my workflow smoother, I've also discovered a handful of tasks I absolutely refuse to hand over to automation. We're going to talk about why that is and how you can draw your own line so your business keeps its heart as it grows. We are living in a moment of incredible technological change. AI tools offer us the promise of efficiency, productivity, and scale. It's tempting to see a new tool and think, this could solve all my problems. But this creates a natural tension, a push and pull between the promise of automation and the power of the human touch. AI is a brilliant assistant, a powerful tool for getting things done, but it is not a replacement for your intuition, your creativity, or your ability to form a genuine connection with another person. And that is where the soul of your business truly lives. So, why does this conversation matter so much right now? Because the risks of over automation are very real. When we lean too heavily on automated systems for every interaction, we risk losing our authenticity. We can miss the subtle cues, the unspoken needs of our clients, and even damage the relationships we've worked so hard to build. At the end of the day, your clients don't want to feel like they're just another ticket in a support queue or a name on an email list. They want to feel seen, heard, and understood. Let's be clear, I am a huge fan of strategic automation. It's a lifesaver for the repetitive, time consuming tasks that can bog down a creative entrepreneur. I use AI to help generate first drafts of social media posts, to create outlines for content like this podcast, and to repurpose a single idea into multiple formats. These are tasks that require structure and speed, and automation helps me get that foundation in place quickly. But I always see it as just that, a foundation. The real magic happens after the first draft is done. So, what do I refuse to automate? The core human elements that make my business uniquely mine. This includes the final proofread of any piece of content, the process of extracting a compelling story, understanding client nuance, and conducting deep, meaningful research. These aren't just tasks on a to-do list. They are the moments where value is truly created. They are the pillars that hold up the quality and integrity of my brand. These are the things that make your business yours. Let's start with proofreading. You might think, my grammar checker is great, isn't that enough? And while AI can certainly catch typos and grammatical errors, it cannot catch tone. It can't feel the emotional rhythm of a sentence or know if a certain word choice, while technically correct, feels cold or off brand. The final read through is about more than just correctness, it's about resonance. Only a human eye can ensure that the words on the page truly reflect the heart behind them. Next is story extraction, which is the very soul of your brand. Your business isn't just what you sell, it's the story you tell. It's the why behind your work, the personal journey that led you here, and the transformation you offer your clients. This is something that can't be outsourced to an algorithm. I once worked with a client, a financial planner, who thought her business was too boring for storytelling. After a deep conversation, we uncovered a powerful story about how her family lost everything due to bad financial advice when she was a child. That experience fueled her passion to help other families build secure futures. AI could never have uncovered that. That story became the heart of her entire brand, creating a level of trust and connection that no sales pitch ever could. Your story is your brand's soul. Don't let a machine tell it for you. This brings us to client nuance. Have you ever been on a call with a potential client and you could just hear the hesitation in their voice, even when they were saying yes? Or maybe you sensed a wave of excitement when you mentioned a particular service? That is human intuition at work. AI can analyze data, but it can't read between the lines of a conversation. It can't pick up on the subtle emotional cues that tell you what a client truly needs or fears. That personal touch, that ability to listen with empathy, is what turns a one time transaction into a long term, loyal relationship. And then there's research. AI is fantastic at summarizing existing information. You can ask it to give you 10 articles on a topic, and it will do it in seconds. But it can't synthesize. It can't connect disparate ideas, identify a gap in the market that no one is talking about, or have a true aha moment that leads to a breakthrough idea. Deep, meaningful research, the kind that produces truly original and valuable content, requires a curious human mind to go down the rabbit holes, ask what if, and connect the dots in a novel way. AI summarizes, humans synthesize. My personal philosophy is simple. Automation should enhance your work, not replace your humanity. It's about finding a strategic balance. Use AI as your co pilot, your tireless assistant who handles the grunt work so that you, the visionary, the creative, the strategist, can focus on what you do best. Set clear boundaries. Decide which tasks are about efficiency and which are about connection. The goal isn't to do more faster. The goal is to do better work and build a more resilient, human centered business. This all leads to the final, non negotiable step: quality control. No matter what you automate, the final check must always be human. Your name and your reputation are on the line with every email, every post, every product you release. Leaving that final stamp of approval to a machine is leaving your reputation to chance. A quick human review ensures that the output is not only error free, but also fully aligned with your brand, your voice, and your values. Don't you owe it to your business to be the final guardian of its quality? Positive affirmation. All right, now I want you to take a deep breath. Let go of the pressure to do it all, to automate everything. I want you to repeat this affirmation with me, either out loud or in your mind. Ready? You are the heart of your business. Your unique perspective, creativity, and care are irreplaceable. Trust yourself to know what needs your touch. One more time. You are the heart of your business. Your unique perspective, creativity, and care are irreplaceable. Trust yourself to know what needs your touch. Hold on to that feeling. Your humanity is not a liability, it is your greatest asset. Weekly challenge. This week, your challenge is to conduct a human touch audit on your own workflow. It's a simple exercise, but it can be incredibly revealing. Step 1: grab a pen and paper or open a new document. Draw a line down the middle. On one side, write automate, and on the other, keep human. Step 2: for one day, actively list out all the tasks you do, big or small, from answering emails to planning a launch. Just get them all down. Step 3: at the end of the day, review your list. For each task, ask yourself, does this require my unique creativity, empathy, or strategic thinking? If the answer is yes, put it in the Keep Human column. If it's repetitive or administrative, put it in the Automate column. Step 4: at the end of this process, identify just one task from your Automate column that you can begin to streamline this week, and one task from your Keep Human column that you will commit to protecting and giving your full attention to. This entire exercise shouldn't take you more than 30 minutes of review time. Success looks like having a clear, simple list that gives you permission to offload one thing and focus on another. For an optional upgrade, share your Keep Human task on social media and tell us why it's a non negotiable for you. And that's our time for today. We talked about the crucial balance between automation and authenticity, what to automate, what to keep human, and most importantly, why it all matters for the long term health of your business. Remember, technology is a tool, but you are the artist. Thank you so much for listening. To make sure you don't miss an episode, you can follow Living My Passion wherever you get your podcasts: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, YouTube Music, iHeartRadio, and more. Until next time, keep leading with heart.